A Sharing, Important Wisdom for the Universe by W C Blackmon. Imagine, if you will, a world where there is equity of justice and freedom for all. Imagine, if you will, a world where individuals have sincere compassion and empathy for others who do not look the same as them, worship the same as them, or do not share the same gender beliefs. Imagine a world where understanding, agape love, and a sincere hand of friendship is extended without expectation of anything in return, with the exception of reciprocity. Sincere friendship given, sincere friendship received. At the same time, we must remember that being friendly does not mean that we must be friends. Of course, we must stay realistic. There will be individuals who we do not like or care for whatever reason. However, we should maintain a certain level of respect for those individuals, if for no other reason than because they are human beings. This action is necessary. Why? Because when we choose not to respect each other, we are also choosing to step off the upwards path of continued human development and onto the downward slippery slope into monstrous monstrosity. Consequently, when we see universal wrong being done, injustice being enacted, freedom being deprived, or life being unjustly taken away, prior to making the decision to positively act or turn a blind eye, we should consciously ask the questions, am I human or am I a monster? The course we take and actions we choose will determine our direction. This is a truth that never fails. Be human. Even more important, make the decision to see every other person as human and thus deserving of the same rights, freedom, and justice. The fact that you and I may not look alike does not mean that you and I should not share the same inalienable rights. With this in mind, we must not just choose to be human, but choose to be better. As imperfect human beings, we may not be able to overcome this challenge every single time. However, in striving to do our very best to meet this challenge at every encounter, we automatically make great leaps towards leveling up our own integrity, dignity, and self-respect. I have met many individuals who are willing to die or kill over their perception of someone else's disrespect of them. My question is, are we willing to live and let others live by accepting the challenge of respecting ourselves too much to allow another's look, words, or non-physical insult to significantly digress us into lesser beings? If asked, most of us will say that we firmly believe in live and let live. And yet, as the world continues to turn, we see what we see. Still, I believe in truth, in integrity, in dignity, in respect for humankind, regardless of gender, race, religion, or hue of skin. In the workplace or on the playground, we are human beings. In the shopping center or in the neighborhood, we are human beings. In the hospital room or the jail cell, we are human beings. In the church or in the mosque, we are human beings. No matter the nation, landmass, or time zone, the most important variable, human beings, remain the same. What does this mean? My response to this world-worthy question is a quote from the late great U.S. Supreme Court Justice Thurgood Marshall. We will only attain freedom if we learn to appreciate what is different and muster the courage to discover what is fundamentally the same. End quote. Yes, there are some things that we should all be blind to. I don't know if it really needs to be said, but just in case. No matter your color, gender, race, or religion, this is exactly how I look forward to connecting with you on the road of victory.
Hello, good people. When was the last time you faced that decision, that challenge, if you will, to either step into your higher self or surrender to that base, which is a part of us all? The fantastic thing is, as thinking, spiritual beings, we have the choice, the power of choice, to decide whichever. And in deciding to go with the higher self, the other secondary, most wonderful thing about that is that we have an opportunity to make the world a better place. Sometimes in those decisions, it seems like just a small thing, insignificant. But the truth is, it means everything. Because, of course, as we all know, it's the small things that makes the big things possible. As always, I want to thank you for sharing, liking, and subscribing to this page. I thank you for viewing, for listening, all of those wonderful things that means connection. I appreciate you. I as well want to cordially invite you to my website, WCBlackmon.com. There you can book me as your next keynote speaker at your next event. Also, you can book me for trainings or workshops in the areas of leadership, effective communicating, diversity training. Also, dealing with difficult people or situations. We can assist with all of those, and we'll be happy to do so. There is also one-on-one coaching, as well as booking me for performances in your events, your galas, your parties, your weddings with my original songs or poetry. Folks, I truly appreciate you. I love you. I am always wishing the best for you as you continue forward on your road of victory.